Welcome to the Dr. Johnson Show. I'm Dr. John Johnson, and this fine evening I have a recovering vape addict and a speaker. Today we're going to try to convince this young man to stop vaping. I think it's about time we bring on the young man who's addicted to vaping, Dominic Mazzotti.
Hi.
Howdy.
I'm Dominic Mazzotti.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
I hear you have a vaping problem.
Quite. I like vape a lot.
Do you have any childhood traumas?
Yeah, when I was little, we were riding in a car, and my mommy and daddy were in the car, and we smoked the curb.
Okay. And what happened after that?
So my mom sadly passed away. She, when we hit the curb, a branch came through the windshield and completely shattered it. It was awful. It totally like speared my mom. Like it was like,
Oh yeah.
yeah, it was awful.
Oh yeah. I'm real sorry about that.
Yeah. So anyway, my dad survived. He was, I don't
And
know.
you were there.
Yes, I was there. I was in the back.
Okay. Continue.
And I was completely fine. As you
Okay.
can see now, I'm
Right.
still completely fine.
Sure.
Yep. And my dad, he smacked his head, and for some reason he was mad at me. So I kind of
Did he blame it on you?
later he did, yes, but
Oh, okay.
yeah. So anyway, when he got remarried, I had a stepmom, and they had a kid pretty quick, and his name was Charlie.
Okay.
You know the Charlie bit my finger video? That was me.
Charlie. Charlie bit me. Ah. Ah. Oh, ouch. Ouch. Ouch, Charlie. Ah.
Okay.
Charlie, he gets a lot more attention than I do. He basically hogs it from our family. My mother loves him. My stepmother, really. My father loves him too. They both care for him a lot. They go to all his dance recitals, and because he's a dancer, he likes doing ballet shit. I don't know what he's talking about, but he's really good at it. And my parents go to a lot of the things, and I really feel, I don't know, left out, if you could say that.
Okay. Makes sense. Now, do you feel like you aren't loved in your family?
Well, yes, actually. I don't think I'm loved at all. Makes me, definitely tears away my self-esteem.
Okay. And how old are you?
I'm actually 15.
Only.
Yeah, only 15. I started vaping, if that's what you're asking, at about 10.
So now, where did a 10-year-old get a vape?
I found it on the counter in the kitchen.
Okay. And now, how did you know how to use it?
Well, I saw my mommy do it a lot. But my dad doesn't know my mommy
You
does
mean your
it.
stepmom?
Yeah.
Okay.
My dad doesn't know my stepmommy does it.
Well, I'm
So-
sure he does now. Now, do you have any intentions of stopping?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, I don't think so.
Now, I brought you here this fine afternoon to try to get you off of this. Now, I know.
Really?
Yes. Now, I know you don't want to, but I mean, I've already got you here. I've got a guy here. Now, you gonna bring him out?
All right, Mike, let's see what you got.
Okay, my name is John, but all right. This is Braden. He is. Could you move your? Thank you, young man. Good to see you. Okay. Now, I brought you here to tell this young man the problems with vaping.
So now tell me, how long have you been vaping? 5 years? Okay, now where did you first learn it from?
My stepmommy.
Did you think she was cool for doing that?
Yeah.
Well, I have somebody here who doesn't think it's cool. Please come in. Your dad, Aaron.
I talked to your father before the show today, and he told me some things about how he felt and your vaping problem. He's really not happy that you vape so much.
But I'm not happy that he doesn't like me as much as he likes Charlie.
Right. I understand that, but do you really think vaping is the safest way to handle that?
Well, I mean, there's a lot of different ways you can handle it. I mean, like Aaron over here, my father, handles it by giving my brother all the attention. And that's not cool. So I'm gonna handle it the way I want to handle it because he's handling it the way he wants to handle it.
Okay, so now why wouldn't you talk to him about it?
Because he always yell at me.
Now, Aaron, why do you always yell at him?
I hate this guy. He's ruined my life.
Oi, mate, I hate you more. You literally gave Charlie more attention to me. I'm your firstborn child.
How dare you say that?
You killed my mother.
So, suck it up, you deal with it.
No.
I dealt with it.
Oi, mate, you gotta do it. You never dealt with it. You just took all your anger out on me.
I'm gonna leave.
Now,
Yeah, leave right now.
all right, glad to have you on the show.
I'll go see him.
All right, thank you. Okay, so I hope I'm gonna ask you this: did me bringing you here, bringing your father here, bringing Mr. Braden here this afternoon help you decide to stop vaping?
Well, I mean, there's a lot of things that I could have gone from that. I knew like all the long-term effects and the short-term effects now after Braden started talking to me about that. And I know it's not very good for my health, but I do think that it's bad to vape, and I do think it's wrong, and I shouldn't be doing it. But there's the other half of it where it's, I don't like my father, I don't like how he gives attention to Charlie more than me, and that's the only way I could have got back at him for making him basically ruin it for him through vaping. And he has to just deal with that, because I have to deal with that. He has to deal with that.
Right, but do you think risking your life and your health is a good way to get back at him?
Well, I mean, I do want to live. I do want to live a lot, and I don't think it might be. I don't think it's the best way.
So, are you going to stop?
Well, if you put it like that, then I might have to take it into account.
All right. Glad to have you on the show.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Charlie.